we need to accommodate that. I can understand that. But at the same time, our objective has to be met. Okay, fine. Linkages of core tools and the related concepts with the case study. When a case study is given, uh, the case study may start like this: auditor was auditing a shop floor. There, some process was going on. This, that, all kind of stories will come. The concept, what you have to understand is, whatever things are being carried out in the shop floor, your process flow diagram should represent those things. You need to see whether all the processes are included in the process flow diagram. Uh, like for example, some tapping process is going on. Before making a complete thread, probably before threading something, some tapping operation will be there. Once the drilling is done, some tapping operation will be there. They may not be including that tapping operation. The tapping operation can create some problem also. We do not know, but that is not included. Some plating operation is there. They say that, or some touch-up process is there. They say that every part we will not be doing, some part we will be doing. But we do not know during the touch-up, some error can happen. So when you closely look at the actual thing, what is happening in the processes in the shop floor, and when you review the process flow diagram, everything should get represented in the process flow diagram. And whatever you see in the process flow diagram, that has to get reflected in the FMEA. Normally that 10, 20, 30, 40, the line numbers, whatever you see in the FMEA, those things it should have been already represented in PFD, process flow diagram. So with those 10, 20, 30, 40, it should get reflect in the FME also. The same process step, the same process description that has to be there. Then whatever the process steps defined in FMEA, it has to get reflected in the control plan. Whatever the process steps defined in the FMEA, it has to get reflected in the control plan. Now, when you take the control plan, that will tell you how really the process is being carried out in a controlled fashion. Okay, so there in control plan, what are all the things you can pick up? One is MSA, the equipment, whatever the equipment they are using, you need to verify whether those equipments are have undergone the MSA study. They should have a MSA plan, MSA plan. On those MSA plan, the equipment whatever they are using, it has to get reflected there. Sometimes what happens? They would have done MSA for some equipment. Say for example, vernier number 005. But when you go to the shop floor, they are using 006. When you ask the MSA study for that particular vernier 006, if they are not able to show the evidence, what will be the